next group of graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design. Angel Gibson.
Yeah!
Angel was the salutatorian of the program and received course director.
Hey everybody! So, I guess you all may have guessed by now that your girl graduated full sail! I graduated, oh my god, you guys, I did not think I'd make it. I swear I didn't think I'd make it. That dropout rate is real because the pressure is real. I swear. So I got a lot of DMs on Instagram and a few people in the comment section saying like, oh, how was it? You graduated, right? So could you talk about your experience? And I'm over here thinking, okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. I should talk about my experience. I'll talk about graduation day and I'll talk about like everything else, the memories, my classes, and it like was Full Sail basically worth it and all. So I have a degree in graphic design, bachelor's degree of course. I can't believe I could say that. Graduation day was completely stressful in the morning, like completely stressful. There were 3 sections for 3 individual graduation ceremonies. I was in the first section, which meant my ceremony started at 6 in the morning or 8 in the morning. It was one of the two, but it was, oh my god. I had to get up so early. I had to get up so early and I started like crying and having a mental breakdown session before I went off because I guess I was just so overwhelmed with all the emotion. Like I was scared and nervous and excited and just very shocked. Like, oh my god, today's the day. Today's the day I've been dreaming about since day 1, since me and Stanley got here. Like, yeah, we gonna do this. We can get our degrees. Why not? But man, we had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. So of course I get there and it was I was so nervous. I gave the people at the front desk the wrong number and they were like Edward something something, and I was like, oh my god, no, I'm sorry, I switched the numbers. I was number 83 and I think I said 38, so I was so embarrassed and they could tell how nervous I was. But when the time came for us to like actually walk across the stage, you would not believe my face when they were like, Angela Gibson, salutatorian. Your girl got salutatorian. I put the bare minimum in half of those classes. It was crazy. I started crying because I was just like, wait, what? Me? Oh my god, I'm Angel Gibson. Oh my god, I got salutatorian. There's no way. I never thought in my life would I have gotten that. It's just, the only thing is they do it by each individual category. So there's like one for graphic design, one for game art, one for digital arts and design. So it's not like for the whole school overall, so I don't really count it that much, but it's still like a good title to have. It's funny because my GPA was like 3.6 or 3.7. It was not that high. But then again, after I think the 10th month of me attending Full Sail, my peers in my class, it dwindled down so much to the point where it was only just either me in the classroom or it was me, another dude, or me and like 4 other people. So it was not a big class at all. But I was so happy. And then I took the pictures. Oh my god, you guys, the pictures, you should see them. They look nice, but I hate the fact that I had to straighten my hair for my graduation day. I hated my straight hair, did not like it whatsoever. It got frizzy 10 minutes after I walked out the door and I was so annoyed. My picture, you can see all the frizz, all the sweat. It's just gross. I feel like my curly hair would have hit it better. I'm honestly deadly serious about wanting to hire a photographer just to retake my graduation photos because I have the cap and the gown and I have the dress still, so I damn sure could do it, and I'm very tempted to before I leave Florida. And It was so nice. Apparently, I took over 300 photos, and the average a student should be getting is like 100-something photos. I just couldn't help myself. When I saw a photographer, I was like, oh, hey, picture, good day, great day, yes. I was so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much just happened. And then afterwards, my dad took me and George to Blaze Pizza. So good. So good. And then I went to my auntie and my uncle's house, and we were just all dancing and having a good time, eating burgers and having guacamole. Apparently I like guacamole. I didn't know that, but it was so beautiful. It was amazing. And I feel a little bad because I couldn't attend Stanley's graduation. He was like the third ceremony, and his started at noon, I believe, and ended at 2. Or I could be switching it. Not switching it. Or it started at 2. No, it started at 12. And sadly, he had to go back home. Broke my heart. There were tears. But I couldn't attend his because, like, I thought all 4 members of his family were going. You only get 4 tickets. And turns out only his dad ended up going at the very last second. He told me, and I asked him, like, oh my god, can I come? Can I, like, go see you in person? And he was like, yeah, sure. But he didn't realize either at the last second that he couldn't go back because they were already starting to walk to go to their seats. And I was like, shoot. So I couldn't see him in person, sadly. But I did get a Snapchat of me watching him live on my computer and just cheering him on, like, yes, Stanley, you go. We did this since day 1, bro. You and me together.
Stanley Wyatt.
Woo! Go, Stanley. You got this. Yes, sir. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. We're crazy, but yeah, he's back in Texas and I stayed out in Florida, and now I'm living with Sarah, my best friend, since I met her in one of my classes, actually. I met her in art history. Yeah, I met her in, technically, okay, sorry, that's not true. I met her in I saw her in art history, and I met her in it was like a painting class, and the teacher's name was Mr. Hugo. He's so funny. That was my graduation day, and it was really cool. Now, my experience with everything else, like the classes I can say are definitely really challenging. You cannot procrastinate. If you are a procrastinator, it'll either make you or break you. It made me, and I broke out of that habit, thank God. But now I kind of fell back into it since I'm not really doing much. I do have a part-time job, but it's not the job that I wanted, but it's good because it's a source of income for now. I have been trying to like talk to my ex-counselor. Tell me, why did this man make me change my resume almost 5 to 7 times? And I have no problem with changing it. It's the fact that he won't send it out, even the newest version, which I think looks really good, to my dream job. And I want to work at BuzzFeed so bad, so freaking bad, because when you graduate they send you like a whole list of emails every single week or so of like new job opportunities, and I'm like, yes, let me work there. The most recent email he sent me, it was like, oh Angel, I'm so glad that you're so interested in all these jobs and all these opportunities. You can most certainly get it, but you need to change your resume to my personal standards. I'm so annoyed because it's been months, absolutely months, and oh my god, I am gonna change it again, but I had to take matters into my own hands and like start sending out my resume off of Indeed, because I'm actually getting pissed off at the fact that I have to create my resume to their standards to the point where they can send it off, and I don't know, I could just be complaining and being a little bitch, but after all that hard work, I'd really just like to instantly have my stuff sent out. That's one of the counselors. Good luck to y'all who have to deal with them. God, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. And I don't know what else to say. I'm so excited. I'm just so nervous. I don't have to say, out of all the memories and stuff I've had going to Full Sail, the classes were cool. Like, I have a list. I know the first class you take is create a presentation. So those of you who are just going into it or are in it, take advantage of networking. Me and a couple of people that I knew back then, we didn't take that seriously. We did not like mix and mingle as best as we could. I know some did, but me, I didn't because I was shy. I should have broke out of that, because if I had known that COVID was gonna happen, I should have taken advantage of it. So y'all, network. It will come in handy, especially network with people who are not in your degree. It will definitely help you in the long run. Really and truly it will. And I know my favorite class was my second month, and it was psychology of play. I had this teacher named Brandon. He is the funniest, nerdiest teacher I think I've ever had. You're just so sweet. And then there's this nice lovely lady, I think her name was Suzanne. I didn't look at it completely. I probably could. Just give me one second. Yeah, no, I was right. Her name was Suzanne. She's so sweet. She is so nice. These teachers are understanding, y'all. Like, if you have a problem or something, you just gotta communicate. All you have to do is just communicate with your instructor, and then they will like completely understand. However, of course, there's always the bad bundles of teachers in the barrel. So I have a good handful of teachers that I'd love to just have a good, strongly worded talk to. And one of those teachers his name is, well, that's like his nickname. He was a side teacher, and their teaching methods are not the best. They will belittle, berate, pick apart every aspect of your work if they personally think it looks like crap. I'll admit I wasn't the most artistic one in the classroom, because I saw all my other peers' work, and I was like, dang, some of y'all a little advanced, okay? And it's crazy. All these teachers tell us to keep it simple, and we try, but yeah, when we do keep it simple, they want us to complex it some more and add more and more and more. I'm like, well, then how's it keeping it simple? It's supposed to be a logo and an icon. I don't know. They're the professionals, not me. It just didn't make sense. But anyway, him and the main teacher whose name I can't remember, I remember this one time I had turned in an assignment, and in the next classroom that we had in Zoom, he embarrassed me in front of all the other students that were in that class, talking about some of y'all didn't listen to the feedback that I'd given you, and clearly you don't want to pass this class. Like, just like that. And I knew he was talking about me because I didn't make any changes to my work. Why? Because I never got any feedback. And I called him out on it too. I said, what feedback are you talking about? I never got anything. He said, the feedback that was posted in the Full Sail 1 classroom section. And I was like, what are you talking about? I looked, there was nothing. There were 2 videos. Why did I take a screenshot, send it to this man, and then like the next day he posted the video with everyone's feedback, and I couldn't see the live version because I had an appointment that day. I specifically remember I had a doctor's appointment that day, so I couldn't be there in time for the class. And he didn't apologize to me. He didn't say, oh, I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding, or I'm so sorry for belittling you and embarrassing you in front of the classroom. Of course, he probably didn't know I was embarrassed, but like the way he said it, it's just, you don't need to sink that low. You're a teacher. Okay, I'm sorry we didn't make changes, but you forgot to you forgot to post in the actual school board the video that I needed. And I reported them too. I mean, I don't know if anything happened, but I wrote and I wrote and I wrote, because I was like, you are not gonna do this to students in your class. Oh, I wish all you future graphic designers the best of luck if you have that man as a teacher, because that is not right. That is just not right. But other than that, the festivals that they have, like the silent headphone dance party, or the slide that they have during Hall of Fame week, it's so much fun. You guys, it's amazing. Other than the bad teachers and all the stress from all the work, I'd like to say Full Sail was worth it. It really was, because they really do get you a job that you need, because I've seen and heard people that I knew back in month 1 through 4, a few of them got the jobs that they wanted, or like a job within the industry, and are leading up to it, and I'm really proud of them. I'm really happy for them, because I also know a lot of my friends, mostly the guys, sad to say, they dropped out and they were so close to finishing, and I feel so bad, but that dropout rate is real. It's crazy. You can really buckle under the pressure. I did numerous times. Stanley, he was strong. He was the one that like pushed me to keep going within the first 15 something months, but he kept doing it. It's just, man, that's when I felt the most stress. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So I made a lot of good friends. I made a lot of really nice, sweet, funny people. I've met a lot of crazy, wild, very energetic people, but they had good hearts, and it's just so cool. I did drop a few toxic people in my life. I did stop talking, not like I chose it, just kind of like, you know, faded into not talking anymore, to a few friends, acquaintances, but I see their story on Snapchat or something, or Instagram every once in a while, and it's nice. I like to see how advanced people have like gotten since they graduated, because it's really cool. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. I can't believe I graduated. So those of you who are going into Full Sail or already in Full Sail, you've got this. Good luck. Everything will work out just fine. Hang on, please. It's brutal out there. I don't know, but yeah, this is like, these are all my experiences, and this is like a few things I did, and people I've met, best people. Sarah, who I'm living with, like great friend. Olivia, she moved, I think 3 hours away from where we are right now. She's amazing. She's doing great. And Stanley, I think he's doing okay. I still talk to him, don't worry about that. It just I know he doesn't have his dream job like I do right now, and Sarah is still waiting to graduate. George is still waiting to graduate. But other than that, everybody is really good. I'm really good. But I would say that Full Sail was worth it. So yeah, that's everything I gotta say. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. And if you have any more questions that like I hadn't already said in any other previous video about Full Sail, please contact me, DM me, leave it in the comment section. Literally anything, I will answer back if I get a notification. So yes, with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.